Right, good evening. Late, late Monday night for me. Streaming, but I thought I'd do this for an hour, maybe stream 45 minutes, an hour. So I'll do a few games, and we'll see how it goes. But we're on a bad run, aren't we? We're on a little bad run again. The old morale sappers happen again. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need to get back to winning ways quickly. Okay, so um, let's go through. We've got a tough game, haven't we? Who have we got? I know we've got Dorking. We should beat Dorking, but I think we lost to them, didn't we? At the end of last season, I was taking the Mickey out of them, and they did beat us on the last day. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it at that. I mean, Mensa's come in and done well, but I think I'll keep it like that. Let me just have a look who's else is, if anybody else is available. Whitehall, we'll take him out, maybe bring him on near the end. Perhaps, perhaps Boyce is actually better. Yeah. But Barrett should be changed with Taft. So we're a little bit top heavy. We haven't got many defenders on the bench, so. Right, let's go. Not going to mess around. Right, okay, come on. Dorking already knocking the ball around. Come on, Dackers. Oh, I was going to take Whitehall out. I forgot about that. Oh, but that's a good pass. Ooh, good save. So I'm gonna praise these guys. We've had 4 shots on goal. God, look, 6 on target. Nothing. The goalkeeper's having an absolute blinder, isn't he? No, I'm not. I'm going to say I'm satisfied because we actually have played quite well. I'm not going to destroy him for that. Oh, here we go. O'Malley with the corner. Daggers! Oh, he doesn't miss then. Not in front of goal. 6'7", that guy. Nice. Come on, we need to win this game. Playing some good football now. Oh, Cottrell's got a chance. 2-0. Lovely. Right, we need to take Whitehall off and we bring Frimpong on. Dackers is looking tired now, so I'm going to bring him off. He always gets knackered after an hour. He's always tired. Desperately needs to win this game. "20 shots. 20 shots. It's good. Absolutely brilliant. Really happy with this win. Ogle. Oh, Delafonso, that's a pen. Nah, I'm going to keep McManaman. Hello, mate. How you doing, 5 past? How are you? I'm a little bit late tonight. You know what it's like with children. Bit crazy. Oh, right down the middle. Beautiful. How are you doing, mate? You good? You had a good day? Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty good, actually. Now the kids are asleep, I'm really happy. Right, I'm delighted, and we've come back to winning ways, which we really needed to do. So we're top of the league again now. Oh, look at some of these big jobs. Look, Cardiff, look. I've got no chance of getting these jobs. See, my reputation's still 1.5, but I suppose I'm still quite early in my managerial career. I'm only on £1,000 a week. You've been working today. You're working from home again. Yeah, I'm not going to sign anybody else at the moment. I mean, I would like this. I would like Alfie Rutherford. Look at his goals. Look at his goals at Dorking. I tell you what, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. He he's interested now. He wasn't interested. No, mate. No, we had a bit of a rubbish time near the end of the season. Uh, God, it was a long old season. We finished 11th, I think. It was a bad end to the season. But I've rebuilt the team. I've literally kept. I've kept the back four and the keeper, but I've got new midfield completely. Brought Nubel in, Dacker's in. This guy's 6'7" and an absolute beast up front. So listen, if I was gonna get rid of this guy, um, this is the guy I want in. This guy, Alfie Rutherford. It's a lot of money. No, come on. Half a, I'm not having that. I can't pay that money. I can't pay that. Yeah, I can't pay that. Yeah, sorry, mate. He wanted too much. Oh, what, you doing anything this week or not? You going away? So we will do training and we will go tactical. We'll go tactical. Ah, so Joe Garner, is he back now? Is he back? Because he will be excellent for us. Well, I'm absolutely delighted with his signing. But he's 35, but he's decent. I mean, he's quite good. He's not going to be my first choice. Right, okay. Who did he play for? Yeah, you know what? He could be really good because we could sign him and we could make some money on him anyway. I like those days where you can just chill out. Right, so we got Ball and Wood away. They always give us trouble. This team always gives us a bit of trouble. He's good. I mean, his passing needs to be better. Crossing, definitely. Is this guy on a free transfer? Thing is, I don't want to make the squad any better, any bigger, should I say? Not better. I want. Right, so even loan him out. I left that. I left that for you, mate. I left that for you. I thought it'd gone quiet because I usually hear it repeating back to me, and I didn't hear anything. So no, I looked into it the other day, um, and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. But I will sit down and do it properly. But yeah, I haven't yet, mate. I think that just answered your question, even though you didn't answer the answer question. But shambles. Right, so we got to try and beat this lot because these are real tough team to beat. They really are. But with the signings I made, we're definitely a better side this season. Dackers, he's absolutely brilliant. 10th goal. I never thought that. Yeah, of course he's offside. Yeah, with Jerry last year, Dackers could be up there. He could score 30 goals this season, definitely. Here he comes. Oh, he missed it. See, I'll put pressure on him. That does annoy me where we're quite direct down those wings, and we shouldn't be really. That's it, that's better. That's what I want us to do. Dackers, he doesn't miss them. He's 6'7", he's absolutely huge. Have you been playing any of this 5 pass? You done any? You played any of this yet? Oh, you can't leave this guy alone. You can't leave him on his own like that. Could have been his hat trick. Oh, O'Malley over the free kick. Can he make it 3? Ooh, Dackers. Ah, should have been a hat trick. Right, so we have a 2-0 lead at half time, so. Oh, Dackers. Oh, he should have had 4 or 5. Yeah, it's a tough game to get into, mate. The console version's a much better one to get into. Once you get the hang of it, it's alright. I'm not lying, where Dackers could have had 5 or 6 in this game. He really, really could have. Right, I'm going to bring Garner on for him. I know he's on a hat trick and he might get the ump, but Oh, God, I don't think there's ever been a game that I've played on here that someone hasn't hit the bar. Oh dear, where's our defence? That's me. That's me, mate. That's what I'd do. So we are now winning games quickly. We're top of the league. So let's have a look at this. We'll have a look at the league table and we'll do it in stages. Okay, so look at that home record this season. We've only lost one. If you look at it to last season, we finished 11th. We lost 9 at home. That was our problem last season. I think our away record, we weren't too bad. I know we've, but you see, we're not conceding as many goals this season. Last season we were quite. See, really, we conceded 3 goals in one game against Aldershot, and then we've only conceded, well, yeah, in 7 games we've only conceded 4 goals. So it's not. It's much better. I can't believe no one's gone for my goalkeeper. Just get these guys out. Can't believe that there's nobody actually. Oh, Cottrell's on international duty again. It's really annoying. I'm in the non-league. This guy's really good. Did I have a look last time? Left back. I'll put these guys in the reserves. He can go in the reserves too. And Sam can. So these are going to be knocking around the first team. But I don't want a massive squad. It always gets really difficult if you get a massive squad. So that's better. Frimpong can play there. Dackers is absolutely firing at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to keep the same. I'm going to keep the same side. So we've got Oldham. It's a big game. I reckon there's going to be about 5 to 6,000 fans watching this. Right, we'll demand more. I mean, these beat us 4-1 last season at one point. I'm sure they'd give us a good hammering. They did in the cup, didn't they? The trophy. Yeah, are you going to watch 5 past? You're going to watch the video tomorrow? What they're going to put on Formula One manager? They're going to be live at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Dackers again. Absolutely flying, this guy. God, the keeper had a bit of a nightmare there. Oh yeah, Danny Simpson plays for Oldham, doesn't he? Right back. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I'm pleased. We're doing okay. I think we've dominated the game. Well, I'm not saying dominated the game, but we've done okay. Yeah, we're just quick. We're quick to the ball. It's really good. When you get the confidence up on this game, it's really good to watch. Hello, Dean. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you've had a really good day. What have you been up to? What have you been playing? Oh, look at Dackers linking that ball up. Beautiful. That's a. Come on, get the red card out. Yeah, that's red. Oh, FIFA. Nice. How are you getting on? You're struggling. It's all about scoring goals on that game. Well, since I've been playing on this tonight, we've won every game so far. Oh, Dackers hit the post. So we are flying at the moment. I'm going to change both of them. We do need to get a second goal here, though. I haven't played FIFA for so long. Do they still do pro clubs and stuff like that? Oh, McManaman. Ooh. Yeah, do you ever play that? Because I really like that kind of stuff, and I like the I like it where you can play two of you as well in the seasons. Do they still do that? I'm sure they do. So Ogle, we know we can play there. So we haven't been able to bring Garner on today, which is a shame, but where needs must and all that. Yeah, I used to love playing that, playing the seasons with two of you. Do you not? Why don't you team up with Dairy Doity? Thought you two would be hammering that, maybe. I thought you'd be in Div 1, knocking around. Yeah, I'm delighted with that. I'm going to take that. That's a great win against Oldham Athletic. Look at this. We're 3 points clear at the top of the league. I would like to say now, unless something horrendous happens, which it does do in Football Manager, I'd like to think that we'd get into the playoffs this season. This is the guy. This is the guy. Absolutely. Marcus Dackers. 6'7". He's absolutely owning in this league. Yeah, mate. Division 4 is good, isn't it? It's a good place to get up to. I always found though when I played it, and I used to play it with a couple of my mates, or with my brother-in-law, we used to play it. But when we got to Division 4, Division 3, it was really really tough. Then we used to keep getting relegated. It's always good to play in the bottom division. Just keep winning. So this guy's 18, and he's our number one goalkeeper. He, this guy is going to the very top. He's England under 19 goalkeeper. But that's the problem. Injury prone. We haven't got many injuries this season as well. I think we've got rid of all the injured. So we don't want him to go in that. We don't want him doing this anymore. Yeah, we don't want him being in that because he's going to be tired now. Oh no! I said we haven't got any injuries. Oh, that's a blow. That's a blow. Me and my big mouth. Happens all the time. We're playing Scunthorpe away now. Sorry, Scunthorpe away. We are Scunthorpe. Chesterfield away now. Look how close we are this season as well. So if we do win this game, we open up a bit of a gap at the top. This is a big, big game. This is a massive game. So Smith. Oh, Cottrell's back. I didn't know that. That's brilliant. Yeah, we want Cottrell in that position. We've got a nice little. We have got some nice little things going on here. The cohesion's really going up. Oh, the thing is, he always gets tired. Yeah, I'm going to have to put him on the bench. Barrett. I'll have to put Barrett on the bench. Right, huge game this is. I think it's the third game in a row. We haven't changed the team. Oh no, we did because Thingy's injured, isn't he? Thingy's injured. Yeah, this is a blow. Oh, I don't want to sort of say anything. Yeah, Dackers is looking okay. He's looking okay. Oh, he is okay. He is okay. Absolutely rampaging through this division he is. In the air, you get those crosses in that box, Dackers is there, bang, goal. I know. It's a good job he keeps scoring with his head. 2-0, boys. We are looking so good this season. We are looking really good. We don't want to blow this 2-goal lead. We've done it many, many times. Yeah, I mean, that bruised shin's going to be a bit sore, isn't it? We don't want to get too many injuries. That's the problem. We do like to pick up the odd injury. Oh, that's lovely football. Ooh, Noble. Noble hasn't scored for ages. Not getting a look in. Or Noble. It's Noble, isn't it? It's not Noble. Just got tackled then. Yeah, that's Noble's fault too. Keep giving up these 2-goal leads though. We keep doing it. Oh, go on, Dackers. He has indeed, mate. He has indeed. See, this is our own fault. Played ourselves into trouble. Go on, Dackers. He's moving fine, that guy. Oh, here he is. Oh. Come on. Boo. I'm going to say I'm delighted. I'm going to say I'm delighted. We want to win and I want the confidence to be high. Maybe 6 points clear at the top if we win this. Dackers. No. Oh, that's a great save. That's a great save by the young lad. Right, I'm going to bring Garner on. And I'm probably going to bring Barrett on. Too. Because he always gets tired. Boise does. Boise always gets tired. Ooh, he's going to score one of those free kicks one day. He will score one of them. Right, who else can we bring on? We'll bring the usual suspects on, shall we? So Malley's on a yellow card as well. Oh, no. Right. I'm not proud. I'm not too proud. We're going to do this. This is what we're going to do. Oh, no. Down to 10 men. Come on, see the game out. Yes, 6 points clear at the top. The only issue for us, this injury here, this could be a massive blow for us. Look at this now. Storming the division, storming it. Right, so he's out for 3 to 5 weeks. He's out for. Oh, thank God, he's only out for a week. I mean, this is what I brought Scott Smith for. He's not had many chances, but this is his chance now. I do like that guy, but I couldn't buy him. See, these two guys here, do you take a punt on one of these? And then even if he isn't great, we can always sell him on. We've got wage budget, but I tell you what, for the non-league, if anybody wants to play, anybody does a non-league save, this is a good budget for the non-league. I know it's taking the piss really, but you know, I've still got 6,000. I've still got 6,000 per week wage budget. Hang on, let me just hang on. Let me think about that. Yeah, I've still got £6,000. I could spend on my wage budget. So in January, if it looks like we could go up, I could do a little spending spree. I could spend some big wages. Right, I'm gonna do passing for him. He's been doing crossing for ages, but I think his passing needs to be improved now because it's only 9. We got Gateshead now. We're a second. I'm not too bothered about this. I'm not too bothered about this. Oh, there's bloody loads of teams. Draw all teams. Banbury, mind you, they got a big old ground. 6,500's big old ground, isn't it? For Panorama North. Mind you, they finished third last season, so they're no mugs, are they? They're no mugs at all. I like the badge, look. That badge is cool, look. Brilliant. Right, so we are 6 points clear at the top of the National League, the Vanarama. If if we beat Gateshead now, we're 9 points clear at the top. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And I don't think any of you were in last time. Yes, yesterday morning I started this save off again, and I lost the first 4 games of the season, and then the game wouldn't continue. I resigned, and then the game wouldn't continue. So I had to reload it just before the season, and now we've been flying. I wonder if I can make another offer. This guy put. If we sign Rutherford, right? If we sign Rutherford now, we go into the football league. Oh, 2 months. Got to sort my mic out because it's doing my head in. 2 months. He only wants 1.4. Oh, minimum now. Minimum release. I'm 500,000. Yes. We need this guy. We'll have so much competition there. I'm going to worry about our midfield a lot now, though. I'm going to have a couple more games, I think, guys, and then I'm going to shoot. Hopefully be back on tomorrow for a little bit. So look at this. Absolutely deserved that. Look at that. 4 appearances, 5 goals. Look at his average rating. What do you mean you don't know how to sign players? Are you saying you're a little bit, do you drive a hard bargain? Is that what you do? I try to drive a hard bargain. Or are you saying you don't know where to look or what to look for, do you mean? Because I found it quite difficult on here. Because this is difficult. Yeah, if you... I'll show you. This is the console version, so it's different. It's a different engine to the PC game. So you literally go to recruitment, okay? Um, I've sent a couple of scouts out. This is why I've got these reports back here. Okay, so I've sent a couple of scouts out. But up here, you'll see recruitment focus. Okay, which I've already sent out. What they do? Hang on. Let me just have a look a minute. What they'll do is you can go to recruitment focus and you'll go into this screen here. Okay, Dean, what formation you've chosen? It will say, look, up here it will say any position from tactic. So if you're not looking for a specific, say that you want a midfielder, um, you can then go onto here. So you can change it to any you want, and then they'll specifically look for those things. Hey, Derry Doherty, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, mate. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing really well. I'm just explaining to Dean how to buy players on here. But this is a recruitment thing. But if you don't want to look through the recruitment, hey, Thundersplash, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Always welcome. You can just go to players here. This is the easiest way. Go in here. To always tick transfer and loan, and then just go to quick search. Edit search. Hang on. Right, we don't want. We want to clear all this. We'll clear all this. Right, we'll just clear this. Sorry, it's lagging. So now this is every player which is transfer listed and loaned. And then you just go on to him. I think you go on to contract offer, then just make an offer. There you go. And we can either make a transfer offer or a loan offer for him. So, or Or if you could even do it an easy way, if you do know players around the divisions, you can always go to. You can even just go into the search bar at the top and just go. I don't know. Say that you want to look at Liverpool squad. You just go Liverpool. Yeah, live. Go to Liverpool, and then like go to their players. Go to Virgil van Dijk. Go up to contract or whatever contract offer. Make an offer. Right, you can make an offer for him, and then they'll come back to you. So, oh no, what were you playing? Were you playing FIFA, mate? All right, 10-9. 10-9 is a staggering amount. Oh, you're playing FM? Yeah, I mean, I was going to say if you'd scored 9 penalties on FIFA, I would have took me out off to you, mate. Yeah, FM. Yeah, it's cruel, isn't it? It's cruel on FM. Right, we've got injuries now. Since I said last week that we haven't got any injuries, we've got loads of injuries now. So it's annoying. Yeah, Cottrell's not fit enough. Mind you, hang on. I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to change him. He's got to go on. He's got to go on the bench. He's got to go. Oh, he's not fit. Um, no, I'll have to put Rowe on it. He'll have to sit out. Hey, that's that, mate. Unlucky, unlucky in the World Cup. That's no disgrace losing to Switzerland, is it? But that Bradford job, that's a big job. That's a really, really big job. What's your managerial rating, by the way? Right, let's play. Let's get this game on. Yeah, because mine's only 1.5. Mine's only 1.5 star. You have to have a look on your little. Right, if we beat these, we go 9 points clear at the top of the division. Who would have thought that? But FM are trying its best for us not to, because we've got 4 bad injuries now. Right, good build up. We're playing well at the moment, really well. Oh, Dackers, come on, mate, you're better than that. How can yours be only 1.5? You've been managing at World Cups, for God's sake. Oh, what a finish! What a goal! What a goal! You know when football managers going too well. Ah, this is a massive blow. That's a big blow. That. Oh, he can play left back. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, that's a big blow for us, though. That really is. I'm going to have to sign a left back now. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's annoying, that, isn't it? Did you get soundly beaten, or was it just by the odd goal? Oh yeah. No, it's 1-1. I thought that was us. I was looking the other way. It's hardly a sacking offence, that, is it, mate? Really. Anyway, I forgot to say to you guys actually, the internet, the OpenReach guy come round today. That's a red card. That's a red card. He's off for that. Yeah, that's a red card. Yeah, he come round today, and it's literally doubled my download speed. So I'm hoping now that all those gremlins are gone. Hang on. I can't bring it. I can't bring him on there. He's playing well though. I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna change it. Okay. Yeah, I'm satisfied. We're playing okay. No, you're too right, mate. They didn't. Yes, Daka's 14th goal of the season. He's going to score 30 goals this season, that guy. Hey, Derry Doherty, have a look for Daka's. Have a look for Daka's, mate. This guy is an absolute machine. He's 6'7". he's absolutely scoring for fun, this guy. This guy here, look. He's on the up. Look at his history, look. 13 in 17 games, look. Average rating 7.51. Bring him in, mate. Bring him in if you can. He's at Salford, I think. Oh no, actually, he's probably about 30 on your game, isn't he? Daka's no ball. Oh, he should have scored. Nah, that's really good. Bradford's. Oh, Daka's again with a header. Yeah, Bradford are a decent side, and they can easily average 17, 18, 19,000, can't they? Are they still in League Two, are they? Did you say earlier they're in League Two? Yeah, they're a big club for that. Oh, for God's sake. Everyone's injured. Everyone's shattered. We didn't have one injury 2 weeks ago. Now we've got 5. Yeah, I think you could safely sort of go for the playoffs. Maybe that, because 3 go up, don't they, from League Two? Ooh. Oh, Giffen with a 35-yard strike. Yeah, you get promotion, mate. You'll be well in. But Bradford are a really big club. Don't forget they played in the Premier League. I'm going to time waste against 10 men. I'm going to time waste against 10 men. Oh, what a finish from this guy. Hello, mate. How are you doing? What a finish from this guy. He's such a good winger. Absolutely great. Yeah, we're time wasting against 10 men. I couldn't give a toss. We're going to be 9 points clear at the top. I'm going to say we're delighted with that because we are. Yeah, they are so good. We're not. Hang on, we're only 6 points clear. Oh, because Chesterfield won. Yeah, this is a massive blow for us. This is a massive, massive blow. So we've won 5 straight. Crazy. How many loans have I got? Hang on. One, two, three. I can't bring any more loans in. Okay, okay. If I go recruitment, let's see what other. I do like that guy because he can play too. These are free. This is a free transfer. This guy. He can come straight in. He can go. I mean, he's going to be unfit, isn't he? Or Ryan Law. Yeah, I like to top my squad up with the loans, but we've got a better side this year. We do have a better side this year. And look at this, we're starting to average 5,000 at home now. I'm surprised there wasn't more. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this guy in as quick as possible. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm really being tight on this budget, but we have got some money to spend. We have got some good money to spend. Signing this striker now. Signing this striker, I think will put us in the football league. Yeah, he'll put us in the football league, no question. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. But I've got a lot of money to spend in the non-league, considering it's not a massive wage budget if you look at it. But I've got 5,000 on wages to spend in the non-league because I did show you this earlier. Look, I've still got £5,000 on my budget per week if I wanted. That's the reason I stayed here at Scunthorpe because they've given me a bigger budget this year. Really, really handy. But we'll have a look at the league table for those who've just joined. Um, let's have a look. Right, I'll do it on this. I'll show the whole combined. So this is what we've improved this season. We lost 9 at home last season, and look at this away record. We're not conceding many goals as well. So and oh, hang on, what am I doing? And looking at this striker, we've got him on loan from Salford City. He's 6'7", and his stats are unbelievable. 14 and 18. He's unbelievable. What have you got? 25k wage budget? That's a lot of money. Haha, look. Yeah, that's really that's a big mate. That's big. Hello Ben, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in Johnny as well, because I did see Johnny on there. Got the family in here. I've got the family in here now. I have to behave myself. No swearing in here, guys. Anyway, um, Scunthorpe, I'm gonna walk away from that because I'm not interested in that just at the moment. We'll see how we get on. So we've got this guy, and he's gonna have to go on the bench because he's not fit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's my holy grail of Portsmouth coming in for me. In fact, Mousinho was actually he was under pressure. Look, Derry Dighty, look, the Bradford job's up for grabs. You've been sacked already, mate. Right, I want to have a look at League One. Oh, Portsmouth are doing all right, look. They're doing all right. I hate that green kit. That green kit's horrible. That's nice. Right, we've got to go to Scarborough now. This was my star. This was my star signing. He's going to retire now. Another injury. Another injury. You know what it is? It's scripted because Football Manager want that magic sponge off me, but it's not going to happen. Look, purchase a magic sponge. No chance. How much is it? I have just been paid 89p. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Oh, the great thing is that what's his name's back, isn't he? Um, Cottrell's back. Huge player for us. Huge player. 4-star rating. So we've got Alfie Rutherford coming in, and we've got who else? Connor Wood. He's not fit though. I've got to mess around. I'm sorry guys, I've got to mess around with this a minute. Yeah, I can't start him. Sorry, I've just got to do something quick because I just want to do it. So Barrett, why is he playing right back? No, he can go there. That's fine. I find it easier. I find it easier to pick on here. No, I'm on console, mate. I'm on console, Johnny. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I've just been messing around, but I just want to get that right. Rutherford starting. Why did I put him to start? They've lost the last 5 games, so you know what's going to happen here. And we've won the last 5 games. And we've got someone making their debut. We demand more. Yeah, no, it's really good though. I'm really enjoying this on the console. It's because Dairy Deity streams it, and I started watching it, and I thought it actually looks really good, and it's alright. It's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker. I've come on half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, and I've played 6 games. Oh, Dackers wins everything. He's 6'7", same as Peter Crouch, that guy. Oh, no ball. That's a penalty. What have I done? Oh, I'll just leave it to whoever was going to take the penalty, to be fair. It's Cottrell. He's a Welsh international. Well, under 21. And he misses it. There you go. What a moron. Why is Dackers not on penalties? I've got to sort that out. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Let me take this off. Why is that not going on? Oh, I see. Oh, is it just 2 penalty takers? Oh, that would do. Yeah, I am. I'm in the Vanarama still, but we're top of the league, Ben. Here's the league table, mate. Playing really well, so. Lots of injuries, though. Lots of injuries are killing me at the moment. Yeah, we're disappointed with that. We got to crack on because we've looked really below par. Noble. Oh, Rutherford. Rutherford's not really been in the game yet, has he? Ooh, just over. Ogle. Go on, Rutherford. I've paid big money for you. I've paid £15,000 for you. Big money. Dackers! Yes! 15th goal of the season for Dackers. He doesn't miss them. Prolific. Peter Crouch. Yeah, we'll praise them because we are dominating the game. We are dominating. Look at that long ball. That's 6'7". No ball. Ooh. Yeah, we'll bring Gifford on, and what we'd do, I might swap those guys there. Yeah, we'll swap him for a poacher as well. We've just paid big money for Rutherford, so. Oh, for God's sake! He's always tired, that guy. You're going to get an office job. Yeah, this game is decent. Like I said, Derry Diety, he's in there. Rutherford. Oh, can have that 15 grand back. Yeah, he started streaming it, and I was watching it, and I really enjoyed it. I was watching it for ages. So we're time wasting. I'm not proud. Oh, Barrett with a free kick. We need a second. We need a second to finish this off. If he hurries up and takes it. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. What a finish. Yeah, I did. I just said that you streamed this game. Look at that free kick. Beautiful. Yeah, if I wasn't watching your stream, mate, I wouldn't have been playing this game now. Yeah, I mean the PC version's much more fuller, isn't it? But anyway, I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm done. Some of us have to work in the morning, so. Somebody tackle him. Oh, lovely from Rutherford. Gifford and Rutherford. Two new guys. Look at this. I just signed you to score us the goals to get us up to the bloody Football League, you idiot. What an idiot. Ben's on a long-term save, he is. God, we've had a lot of highlights in this game. This is a brilliant win for us today. Brilliant. So we're now 9 points. We're 9 points clear at the top. And we've scored in 10 consecutive matches. I'm just waiting for the drop-off because it does happen on this game. See, when I come onto stream tonight with one of these, look at this. Glorious. The good thing is, in this, you can sign players. See, look at this. They keep giving us all bloody injuries. Look at this now. These are the guys we want back. These three. Especially this guy here. This guy, he's my stalwart, this guy. If I was to leave this club and go to League One or League Two, that guy I would take with me. So we're going to play the Torquay at home one, and then I'm going to call it a night. And then hopefully I will be back on tomorrow night, maybe for an hour. Oh, look at that. The youth intake's really poor. Last year we had bloody excellent. Ooh. See, if you look at our reserves, look at the potential in these guys. Look at all these, look. Yeah, Ben, Amon scored 3 goals against us last season, mate. Yeah, let's have a look. Hang on. Oh, they're so annoying. I keep doing it on my bloody PC keys. I keep doing that. It's really annoying. Um, yeah, here he is. Look, Woking. Oh God. Yeah, this guy here, look, he's 35. He scored a couple against us. Has the sound gone, or can you still hear me on there? Just write on there if you can still hear me, because I can't hear myself back. No. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear myself back. I don't know why. That's so annoying when it does that. Okay, I'm just going to have to trust my stream. I need to change him. I need to change him with Ferris. Ferris got to start. And Rutherford. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop Rutherford to the bench actually. All right, just as long as everyone can hear me because I cannot hear anything on here. Right, I'm gonna do what this last game. Let's play this game. Right, let's go. Just before Christmas, lot pre-Christmas game. Yeah, pre-Christmas game. Let's get on. Torquay. We give them a good stuff in last year. Hence, it's nearly Christmas on here. You know, thought right. Right, this is a poor start to the game, isn't it? It's because we've got a lot of injuries and we've got players playing in different positions. That's the annoying thing. Cup games. We were at the FA Cup this year. We lost to a we lost to Spennymoor this year in the FA Cup. I think they weren't happy with me doing that. They weren't happy. I'm going to bring Rutherford on there. We need to do something different, but we're missing the left back. We're missing the left back O'Malley. Really are. We're missing his crosses into the box. Yeah, really boring, Ben. We fire them up. Right, we've only got half an hour to go, so we're going to have to do something different. There you go. Right, we've changed the front line. Ooh, can't take Dackers off. That was a terrible ball from Dackers. What was he doing? Oh yeah, Gifford's away. Idiot. Yeah, that's it, mate. I want to get carried out in the shield. Oh, and attacking. You've got the 18-year-old in goal. This guy is really good. He's England under-19 goalkeeper. Don't mess it up, Tate. That's it. We're not afraid to go long if we need to. That's what I like. Pips, get it across. What happened there? Why didn't somebody just run in for that? Right, Daka's got to come off. Oh, of course. This is going to be a poor end. Wood. Oh, Daka's Rutherford. Oh. Have we not scored that? Ugh. Yuck, that was an awful game. Oof. Yeah, I'm disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Didn't concede a goal though, we're watertight at the back. I'm going to have to play Halifax away now. I'm going to have to try and win that game. If it We got Banbury away in the FA Trophy coming up as well. Frimpong's nearly back. That's good. Right, so he can go for the reserves until match fit. No. Oh, can you not do that? Not yet, I suppose. Not until he's back. There's a match postponed there, isn't there? Oh, I don't see that very often. A little match postponed, look. Bad weather. Okay, I've changed that up because we looked a little bit sort of tired, didn't we? How's he now? How's his fitness? Where can I see his fitness? There. Okay. I'm going to give him his debut. We're going to play this. Come on, we've got to beat Halifax away. We're doing well away. We're doing well away. Yeah, come on, it's 20 past 10. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning to me, that is. Come on, Ogle. Rutherford. Oh, Dackers. How has it not gone in? We can't score now. I hope this isn't going to be the way going forward. I'm going to be annoyed. Absolute there's pinball in there. Okay, I'm going to praise them because they have got off to a good start. So, I've got to try and keep this morale high. We need to. Just not creating much now. Worrying. Gives the ball away then, stupidly, the 18-year-old did. There's nobody up there. I just feel a little bit like we're not playing like we were. Yeah, I've got that sinking feeling. I have got that sinking feeling, you know, when FM just starts to catch up on you a little bit. Oh. Yes! And then the old mate comes back. Hey. Look at that. Leafer in the air. 6'7". Look at that. It's huge. Cottrell, we're knocking it around. We've got that. But look at Dackers. He pulls away. Ferris. That's a penalty. That's a good tackle, to be fair, by Jessup. Yeah, you'll be up, Ben. You probably will, mate. Rutherford. Dackers again. Oh, just wide. He puts them away. He always puts them away. Oh, another corner. That's a pen. That's a penalty. We're putting Dackers on pens. We're putting Dackers on there. It's a big penalty for us, right on half time. Oh, he's missed again. We never score a penalty. Bloody hell. Yeah, I am pleased. We're playing really well. I've got to take Dackers off. I've got to take Dackers off. He's exhausted. If I put Poacher, and then I'm going to do it like that. So we've got the two young lads. I've signed these two to be the future of the club, Gifford and Rutherford. These two are the future. So you know, I do want them to start linking up soon. There's Gifford and there's Rutherford. This is it. This is the future. There we go. There you go. Hey. Didn't come out my mouth any better. The future of the club right there. Yeah, this young lad, he's young. He's only 18. So we're exhausted now. We are exhausted. There you go. We'll bring Newball on. He hasn't played for a couple of games. We've sort of taken him out there. You know what? I didn't see your line before that. I'm David. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it next game. Because we've missed our last two penalties, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the keeper on. Oh, Rutherford again. Phipps. New ball. Rutherford. We've got chances here. New ball. Oh, he's missed. We're going to time waste. Have to keep time wasting at the end of these games. Have to. That was a terrible ball into the box. Oh, Rutherford again. Those two link up again. New ball. Yes. A great win to see off the stream, I think. I'm going to Dairy Diety, I'm going to do it. When are you going to stream some FM again? You're going to be doing it soon? Did you do it off? Did you stream tonight? I didn't see, mate. Or you just playing it? What did you stream FM? Did you? Yeah, I'm delighted with that. How can I say? How can I say that I'm not delighted with that? How are Wrexham getting on actually? Oh, it's my yeah. Because look, it says my birthday. Look, there you go. I will definitely tune in, mate. I will definitely tune in and see how your Bradford team's getting on. But tomorrow, 4 p.m. Don't forget. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. F1 Manager are doing a live stream. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock. You have to watch. Right, guys. I think I am done. I would have loved to have done for another hour, really, but yeah, I can't wait either, mate. I can't wait for it. I'm going to be really into that. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be streaming that till it bloody boring. Nah, I will be playing that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to knock it on the head. Look, a slow decline from Scunthorpe all the way down here. They were in the championship, don't forget. Look, bloody hell. Yeah, I'll be buzzing for that F1 manager, no question. I'm going deluxe as well. So my reputation hasn't changed at all. I've won 51% of my games now. That's huge. It was only about 40 last. Yeah, you should, mate. You should. You've got to go. You've got to do it. For me, I think I'm going to probably go Mercedes, but that's only because I'm a Mercedes man. So, I mean, Williams is going to be a popular one, isn't it, this year? So, right, let me just sort this out. Sorry, because I'm right. Okay, thank you everyone for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. It's always a good laugh just to stick the game on and come in and have a good chat. Everyone's been in. Five Past's been in. Derry Dighty. Dean's been in, hasn't he? Dean's been in. Sure, there's a couple of other, and obviously Johnny and Ben, the two big guns there, the two big guns. So, so thank you anyway for coming in, and I will be back tomorrow night. I think I'll probably be back about the same time, and I'll do another hour. I want to try and get this season done quite quickly. But I only started this yesterday morning this season, so I've already done over half a season already. So there's no reason in the next couple of days I can't get this season finished and get into the Football League. I want to get in the Football League. So anyway, thanks to all. Take care. You're all superb. Go and smash Tuesday out the park, everyone. All right. Always remember, tough times don't last. Tough people do. All the best.